Hey guys, welcome to art class. And today we are painting sunflowers. I'm going to use watercolor medium. So this video basically I made to show you that of course you have before start painting anything you have to see the beauty of it. This is the first step you always need to take. And I'm sure you know the basics of the watercolors, so it's just very beautiful medium, but you have to use a lot of water. And I'm using professional watercolors, so this box is enough for you to paint, I don't know, like for 1 year is going to be enough. So the pigment in professional watercolors is very strong, and also you can create different tones by using, like, if you're going to just brush, get with your brush a little bit more paint, so the saturation is going to be much higher. Yeah, and by adding water, you create like very thin, very light spot in your artwork. This is what I'm doing. I'm using warm colors. Yeah, I have a reference in my hands, but you can use your references as well. So I'm using just simple reference, a couple of sunflowers. Yeah, so they are not in the vases often, they're just in like in a field. And little by little, I'm just starting this top of the painting. And yeah, I'm showing that basically you can play with drops and they can just flow down, so which nothing wrong with that, and it looks very beautiful actually, and creating some kind of movement in your artwork. Also, I'm using very good and good quality of paper, so it's a homemade art book. The paper is soft, cotton paper, soft, and I did not make that the paper in the beginning. That is one of the techniques, wet technique. So I'm using just dry paper, and actually my brush is not a watercolor brush, but it's working perfectly fine, so it doesn't matter, like, it's up to you what exactly you want. But in this painting, I just want to show you that it's a little torture, that painting is like enjoying the beauty of the paint, yeah, the beauty of the colors and the color combinations. This watercolor is very easy to blend them 1 to an hour, so that's how basically the beauty of watercolors is valued. And here you see that constantly I'm just adding more water, yeah, and the pigment is still strong, and just sometimes I'm painting just with water. But you have to control how much paint you have on the brush, and is it wet enough. So you're like, this is the main thing in any paint, right? So also you can just create like on the background any effects you want. You can use a piece of tissue, let's say, and kind of create some tabs as well. Then I am satisfied already with a part of the background. Yes, so now I want to leave the part of the paper empty, because I like to see the texture of the paper as well. It's going to look very beautiful. And I'm starting this to create petals here, so one by one. Also, it's basically kind of abstract painting, yeah, because you see that the lines dripping lines, created some kind of pattern also. And yeah, I can just continue. So like I just imagine the sunflower. Also I'm looking at the references here. And to be honest, like when you are looking at the nature, you will not see just, let's say, one flower, and to like when you can define each petals, like each detail, especially if you're looking from far away. Yeah? So something what is a bit far from you will look smooth, yeah, kind of a bit foggy, but something on the front is going to be more detailed. Also the details far away, they are darker, yeah, and they are in fog. But something that is close to you are brighter, more saturated, more vibrant and bright. So this is how our eye looking at the objects. So just little by little I will create the shape of the sunflowers. I'm going to do 2 sunflowers and one a bit like far away. And yes, so it's basically up of your taste, yeah, how you want it to look like, and your skills as well. So just experiment and enjoy it. This is the main outcome of this video. Please just watch it till the end and try to do the same thing. See you next time. Bye.